So hello everyone, I hope everyone doing great and fine. So in this video we will discuss about what is the exact meaning of smart work and what is the exact meaning of hard work and what is the exact difference between both of them and how to implement that both the things hard work and smart work in the first time reading, in the revision and in the preparation of campus placement. So we will discuss all the things, but before that I would like to clarify one thing, that is one sort of myth created because of my previous video. So I have seen many comment that there will be always short interview in case of online interview, but that is not an correct way. So what I told in previous video is that is my experience, not an usual practice. So for me that is short interview. Usually there will not be short interview. That is completely depend upon the candidate as well as the company. So it is not certain that there will be a short interview. So there may be a 20 minutes interview, 30-minute interview, 40-minute interview and 1 hour of interview. It is completely depend upon the company. Then how company want to evaluate the candidate. So that is the correct way. So I hope you are getting what I want to say. So now let's discuss our today's topic, that is what is the difference between hard work and smart work. So I would like to give first conclusion and after that I would like to give my example, that is what I experienced during my journey. So for example, paper number 5 in July 2021 examination is very easy. So everyone will score 70, 80, 90 as the case may be, everyone will score. But for example, paper number 5 is unexpected, that is very tough. Then in that case, who will score high marks? Definitely those candidates who have did a hard work, not a smart work. Because in case of hard work, what you are doing is you are doing module, other institute module, you are doing MTPs, RTPs, workbook and the past year question paper, that is called as a hard work. But in case of smart work, what you are doing is you are doing some important question from every chapter, that is 2 or 3 important question from every chapter. So that is called as a smart work. But for that the example what I given is in case of tough examination, everyone will not get good marks, those who have did a smart work only. So because why? Because we are giving India's one of the toughest examination. So remember that if you are doing only hard work and after that smart work, then definitely it will be a fruitful to you. But if you are going to give if you are going to do only a smart work, then definitely in case of tough paper you will not be able to get a good marks. You may clear the examination, I am not saying you cannot clear the examination, but to get a good marks, it is definitely certain that first you have to do hard work and after that you definitely can do a smart work. So you are getting what I want to say. Remember that you are going India's one of the toughest examination, there may be an unexpected paper as well. So you have to do a hard work so that even though the unexpected paper, you may clear the examination of that paper. So that is the point I would like to convey. Because in the recent attempt I have given a group 3 examination. So in group 3 examination paper number 13, that is law, it is very difficult, not difficult but looking like a out of syllabus question. Even I don't know the 32 marks answers. So that is why I feel that I did hard work first, because I read each and every word of module, I did every approx 100 to 150 case study. So that is why I, even though check the marks of rankers, they got a 60, 65, that is a maximum marks in law. Even I got a 57 marks, that is sufficient because I did hard work first. After that you have to do smart work, so that even if there is an unexpected paper, tough paper, you may do you may get more marks so that you will clear the examination. So that is the point I would like to clarify. So next point is how to do hard work, how to do smart work for first time reading and after revision and for the campus placement. So whenever you are reading for first time, for example paper number 8, you are doing a material costing, then first do a material costing from institute module. After that you may refer a past year question paper, because for some papers, that is paper number 8, paper number 9, paper number 5, that past year question papers are important, so you have to do that is why I am saying that for paper number 8 material costing, you are doing institute material material, past year question paper, MTPs, RTPs, and workbook and other institute modules. So if you are doing that, that is great, because that is an hard work. So even if there is an unexpected paper, you can certainly good high marks, because you have done the hard work. But suppose that instead of hard work, you did only smart work, that is you did only 2 or 3 sums from each chapter. So that is, even in case of an uncertain paper, that is unexpected paper, you may not get good marks. You may clear the examination, but you may not get a good marks. So that is the point I would like to clarify. After that, whenever you are reading for first time, try to do a hard work, so that whenever you are reading for second time, that is whenever you are doing a revision, in case of revision, definitely you can do a smart work. You have to take 2 or 3 sums from each chapter, so that whenever you are doing a revision, that 2 or 3 sums are sufficient. Because in case of revision, just we want to do audit of each and every chapter. We want to go through with each and every concept. So that is why take only 2 or 3 or 4 sums from each module, so that you can do day before examination as well. So in case of day before examination, you can do a smart work. In case of last 1 month of preparation, you can do a smart work. But before that, definitely you have to do a hard work, so that even in case of unexpected paper, you may get good marks. That is the point I would like to clarify. Now let's discuss about campus placement. So yes, in case of campus placement, you have to do first smart work. In case of campus placement, hard work sometimes may not fruitful. So first you have to do smart work. So how to do smart work, I will share all the things later on, because right now your examination is important, because you are giving foundation into a final examination. So examination is important, not on campus placement right now. But I will definitely share all the things. You can check my background, because I am living in remote area, so you will get a same background in each and every video, so that you have to adjust with the same. So I hope you are getting what I want to say. Because you are giving examination of 8 papers, then definitely there may be a 1 or 2 paper that may be unexpected. So you have to prepare accordingly. And which are that 2 paper, even we don't know which are that 2 papers. So you have to first do hard work, and after that you have to do a smart work. So that is the important point I would like to clarify. So I hope you are getting what I want to say. And third point is, definitely I will share a theater, which kind of questions they have asked in the written test, which kind of question they have asked in interview, and what answers I have given. I will share all the things in the later video. So please give me only few days, so that I will make a proper video, because I am not doing a scripting of all the videos. So I have to first sit and what I have to speak, what I want to speak. And after that I will make a one dedicated video how to improve the English, how to improve a communication skill. That all the things I will share. But right now your focus should be on clearing the examination, not on the campus placement. You have to just remember, you have to go for campus placement. That's enough for right now. So I hope you are getting what I want to say. So thank you, bye bye, all the best, and take care of yourself and your family as well. So thank you, bye bye, and all the best.